Okay folks, today we're going to do a dual test here. We're going to test this vintage Pioneer KP500 stereo tuner, cassette also. And we're also going to test these vintage Pioneer new old stock speakers. These come with the box and the hardware and the whole 9 yards. You'll see more in the pictures of the listing, but I wanted to test the KP500 here, and I figured might as well show that the speakers work at the same time. So anyway, we're going to test it out here. We have it hooked up to a 12-volt power supply and an antenna, and then of course these fine speakers. And we're going to test this guy out. Very simple operation on these guys. Again, let me tell you about this KP500 first. It came to me in the original box. You can see the original box up there with all the instructions and some of the stuff still sealed up. It's obviously been hooked up before. I don't know if it was like a display model at a store, or if someone had it installed in their car and then ended up having to pawn it or sold the car or wrecked the car. It's impossible to know now. But it's a very clean unit, and everything seems to work on it with the exception of the mute button. The mute button doesn't seem to mute the sound. Not that you probably care about that much, since you can just turn down the sound. Anyway, we're going to test it out. So let me start out by showing you that the light works. So I'll turn it off, turn it on. You can see not only does the green light up, but the tip lights up orange, which is sweet. We'll start all the way from one end of the dial here. So we'll start here.
You'll have to answer that.
And then I'll show you there's sound on this one, and sound on this one. And then we got bass, so we'll turn bass way up. Oh. And then bass down, and then treble up, treble down. So all of that works. You can see that there's...
God has given us community. And then.
Okay, and then this is some kind of super tune here. So I don't know exactly what this does, but it does change the... And then we've got loudness, so let me turn it down a little bit so we can hear the loudness turn on. You can hear it got louder, like more intense sound, less intense sound. Then mute. See, mute, like I said, doesn't do anything. You can see the stereo signal lights up when a strong stereo signal's tuned in. Let me take you through the rest of the dial here. You'll see the stereo turning on and off. See there, you can hear stereo actually kick on.
We were on the 12B bus when I caught on Team Panic, as I say that.
Anyway, very awesome. Now I'm going to show you old Andreas Vollenweiner, and we're just going to slide this thing in. It looks like it's all the way to one side of the tape, and I'm not old enough to know which way it goes here, but we're going to find out. Well, there we go. Let me turn it up. So it's solely acoustic, but it gives us an idea that it's working the way it should. We'll go fast forward. I can hear it running ahead there. Rewind. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay, and then finally, if there's nothing else I need to show you on the cassette, we just hit eject, pop it out.
You will never be a part of me. My body and soul.
Okay, I'm going to show you the...
You've won. Right now, we're offering...
It gets really loud, guys. I'm going to show you the balance again here. So we'll go full left. I'm going to go full right now. You can see it went away. Go back to the center. Same on this side. We'll go full right. Full left.
That's because there's more to language than learning.
Anyway, just a really nice working unit. You'll see more in the pictures, but it's really clean. A few light scuffs and things on it, but nothing crazy.
Practice
And then
real-life conversations.
finally the box, again you'll see in the listing, but still has the original price tag of 160 bucks, which was a ton of money back in the 80s.
Classes are limited to
And
6 people. We keep them
you got your original bracket here, the original radio wire, the original owner's manual, the warranty card. It's all here, guys. So if you've been looking for an original KP500 FM stereo cassette player, don't miss this one, guys. And if you've been looking for some awesome speakers to go along with it, these are brand new in the original box. I also have an equalizer and an amplifier in my other listings as well that was found with this fine unit. Anyway, don't miss it, guys.